And he's left a long red. He's knocked some great balls in. Not this time. Well, is this red on to the middle? Checking to see that he doesn't leave anything. If he takes it on and misses it. Oh, such a tough shot. Mark Williams has never been in front in this match. Could this be the only game that he is?
Well, timing is everything, isn't it?
Considering taking the red on. Wouldn't leave anything except the red he's playing on. Well worth the chance. Played the positive shot. Has he left the red?
The body language suggests he certainly has. There's confirmation. Is this the first chance for Williams?
Well, it's unacceptable.
Well, someone has called out there just as Williams was down on the shot, and our referee is spot on. Unacceptable. And that made the pot all the more impressive. Williams' concentration broken, but he didn't let it phase him.
And he's got a nice angle on the black just to touch the reds open and stay on the red to the right corner. Well, surprised he didn't touch the reds open. This looked as though it had missed.
Nine.
Well, the look on Jan Bingtao's face when he realised he'd left that red for Mark Williams said it all. How damaging all that error proved to be.
He's got to keep himself together and hope he gets a chance. Try and think positive thoughts. And he got the cannon nicely onto the red, leaving himself on the red to the left corner.
16. 17. Yeah.
Heavy contact, but fortunately he's got a red to the left middle.
24.
And they hit it, the wrong side of the blue. Lots of left-hand side on the cue ball to bring it down for that red to the right of the pink.
30.
But it's just a little too hard for comfort. Good recovery.
31.
I decided to go into them. But a 34-point lead and push the black safe. Got a red on the cushion.
Williams, 34.
So a very handy early advantage in the decider for Mark Williams.
And I think he may have left this red to the right corner. Very tough from where he is, tight under the cushion. But I think he can get to this red. What a tough pot. Now it was tough, but not a bad kiss. Hasn't left anything easy.
He's barely refused anything all day long from that kind of range, and he's got most of them.
The red is on to the ball corner. And so is that red. And I'm not sure if that's done him a favour, really. Because if he plays to pot the black, he brings it back onto its spot and it's in a potable position.
Okay, thank you. If you want to go outside for the rest of the frame, just let us know.
The vast majority of this Belfast crowd have been fantastic all week. They don't want their enjoyment spoiled, and of course, neither do the players want their concentration broken at these crucial moments. Well, there's been virtually nothing to choose between them, has there?
Well, the black now back in play.
8.
It's a very good lead. 42 at this stage. It's got one safe red. Contemplating taking the red onto the left middle thin shot. Bringing that cue ball back down the table towards the black.
Mark Williams, 8.
And a very good pace on the cue ball.
Brand new territory, of course, for Yan Bingtao. Final frame of a ranking event. Mark Williams has been there, done it. Worn the T-shirt on many occasions.
Lots of side on the cue ball. Lots of left-hand side on the cue ball. To try and get that cue ball in behind the brown, which is done.
And once again, Yan Bingtao very quick to tap the table in appreciation of that safety. What great sportsmanship this game produces.
He didn't want the kiss on that red. He's developed the red, and just when he needed a little bit of luck, he gets the wrong kind.
One.
So now great chance for Mark Williams. He needs to disturb the reds
6.
at some stage.
7.
Well, easier to go into the reds from the blue.
12.
If he's got the angle on the red to try and get top side of the blue. He's just had a look at the pink to see if the pink will go to the right corner. And he'd be able to nudge a red towards the left corner. And that's what he's
13.
played. This should work out.
It could be a match winner. It could be a title winner.
And that has worked out. It could have been better, but he's on a red.
19.
He needs red and a red and a black. And I think you can just about see the black. What a performance this has been from Mark Williams. Yeah, it's there. Never say die, Mark Williams. He has battled through and through.
It was 1996 that Mark Williams lifted his first ever ranking title. The catalyst for a wonderful career. Well, he's missed the black. There are only 59 left,
28.
so 3 snookers are required. Perhaps he just got ahead of himself for a moment there. But it's a long way back for Yan Bingtao from here.
Has he got through that gap?
Yeah, Bingtao 4.
That's incredible. So two
Settle down,
snookers
please.
now needed. It's another good safety. Not quite a snooker this time. Well, a chance to get 3 reds, 3 blacks, and leave 1 red left on the table.
One.
Just a reminder
8.
then, 2 snookers required for Yan Bingtao.
9. $16. 17.
Now I could do with leaving the cue ball just above the black here. Just drop it in, dead weight. Now looks good. Now the way I'd play this shot is red behind
24.
the blue, white behind the black, but it's dangerous. That's a better way of playing it.
Yan Bingtao 24.
Well, just a sliver of hope for the Chinese.
Yes, and he cannot afford to play this hard because he would leave a free ball. And if he plays it slow and misses it, he leaves a chance of another snooker. Well played.
He is cucumber cool, isn't he, Mark Williams? He knows this final should be over by now. He missed that easy black. Was already envisaging lifting the trophy. And that could have been a very uncomfortable moment for him, but he hits the red. It's still 2 snookers.
Make sure the red is safe. When you're attempting the snooker, make sure the red first, the snooker second. That's another one. Can he swerve it? Well played. It could be good. It could be good. Not quite. Again, it could be good.
He's giving it everything, the 17-year-old.
And again, well hit.
And well played, says Yan Bingtao, tapping the table once again.
Oh, just too hard.
So near, and yet.
Well, a chance here, if you can get the red in behind the black. And again, that's just as good.
Well, he's played some snookers, hasn't he? Yan Bingtao.
And again, he has to hit this, otherwise he'll be snookered again next shot.
Amazing quality of snooker here at the climax of this great final. Williams, free to watch. .42 the difference, remember. 35 on, 2 snookers required for Yan Bingtao to turn this final on its head.
And this is close.
Well, that's what you want when your opponent needs snookers. Put him in one.
Too big to swerve.
Foul.
And surely.
Mark Williams, 7.
And there's the handshake to end a marvellous Northern Ireland Open final. And you have to credit Mark Williams. What a champion he is. What resolve he has shown. Never ahead until it really mattered in the final frame. What a performance from Yan Bingtao. What a talent he is. He will be winning big very soon, mark my words. But Mark Williams is celebrating. He's lifted his 19th ranking title. He is the Northern Ireland Open champion for 2017 by 9 frames to 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for both your finalists, Mark Williams and Yan Bingtao. Ladies and gentlemen, we went all the way tonight, and I want you to show your appreciation to a young man who nearly created history tonight by becoming the youngest ever player to win a ranking title. Yan Bingtao's English isn't... Yan Bingtao's English is improving by the day. Not quite there yet to do a full interview, but we all speak the universal language of sport, and I think you agree, this young man is a future megastar of snooker. Ladies and gentlemen, lift the roof off the Waterfront Hall for your 2017 Northern Ireland Open champion, Mark Williams! Well, Mark, he might not speak English, but it might be...
This is the first, I think this is my first tournament since 2011, they keep telling me, so I'm over the moon. And, you know, I've been playing well for all season, really, and I've won the 6 Reds, which, you know, is not a ranking tournament, but it's still a tournament for me. And, you know, this arena's fantastic. The crowd's been fantastic all week. And what can I say is number 19.
He's meant to be the teenager. He's meant to be the one that never gives up. He's meant to be the one that feels invincible. But you're playing snooker at the moment. It's totally rolling back the years. It could be a very special season if it isn't already.
Yeah, it's a good season already. I mean, you know, I chucked everything at him. And some of the long pots he was potting, especially from this side of the table, he didn't even look like missing.
You'll be on the first plane home. Family more important than snooker. I think that's a message that comes across loud and clear this week.
Yeah, I'll go home now and straight to the hospital now, see the missus, see how she is, and to see where we go from there.
Yeah. Well, listen. We know exactly what it means to Mark. We don't need to ask more questions. We don't need to pry. We know the story. We know this is an amazing week for you. We can't wait till you get home. We can't wait until you lift that trophy. Your champion, Mark Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our presentation party, WPBSA Chairman Jason Ferguson and Dafabet Ambassador Jimmy White. Receiving his runner-up medal and a cheque for £30,000. He's had a fantastic week. Make some noise for young Bingtao! Receiving a cheque for £70,000 and the Alex Higgins Trophy. The Dafabet Northern Ireland Open Champion 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mark Williams!
What a proud moment for one of the all-time greats of this great game, Mark Williams, an emotional Mark Williams who's been through the mill in the last few weeks. His wife Jo has been very poorly. She's been in and out of hospital. And of course, in those circumstances, in comparison, snooker is trivial, but it's a wonderful achievement. More than 2 decades after his very first ranking title, he's won his 19th, and a special moment alongside the great whirlwind, WPBSA Chairman Jason Ferguson, and that coveted Waterford Crystal Alex Higgins Trophy. Not to mention the cheque for £70,000 and the ranking points that go with it. He's a certainty now for the Masters, with the UK Championship, of course, to come this weekend. And Joe Johnson, we couldn't have wished for a better final.
Do you know, I've said it before, it's a shame there had to be a loser, but you feel so pleased for Mark Williams, who at 42 has won another ranking event, and it just shows you, if you're dedicated like he has been for the last few months, you can still do it at the top if you're special enough, and he is special.
thought about quitting the game. Such was his form, but of course hooked up with Steve Feeney and sight right, and it's done wonders for restoring his confidence, and this is the result. And Joe, just a word about Yan Bingtao, because he is a sensational prospect.
Well, absolutely. I mean, 17-year-old, that's Ronnie O'Sullivan standard, isn't it? He was 17 when he won his first tournament, but